I'm here with the famous Mr. Tim Mack, the Mackster. How are you, Tim? I know you make this a regular tournament event, so how do you think it's running this year? Good to have you back. I'll let you do the talking.
Yeah, it's just great to be back in Saudi. Obviously, Prince Hakeem has put together another great event for us to come over and visit, and a great opportunity to win a great tournament. So, I couldn't be happier with how we've been treated over here. The hospitality, the sponsors, UFM, Dunkin' Donuts, Saudi Paper have been very instrumental in putting this all together. So, thanks to them, we're here and we got an opportunity to be part of something great.
Okay, so what's your tip for the win, other than yourself? I mean, Tim, you've been here before. You've won this before, haven't you?
No, I haven't won this one. I've won most of the other ones, but I haven't.
Right, I apologize.
No, it's one of the ones I want to win. Obviously, Prince Hakeem and Prince Mohammed are really good friends of mine, so it would really be nice to win here in Saudi. Obviously, it's a big tournament, but the competition is really, really strong. We've got 5 or 6 American PBA players over here. You got Osku and you got Dom and Stuart Williams and a number of PBA players here. And let's be honest, the GCC countries have represented themselves quite well too. So it's going to be a tough task. There's a couple defending champions in the field, so I'm going to have to be at my best. And listen, in the match play, anything can happen. So if I can get it rolling, get some things going in the right direction, I think we're going to have a good chance to win the tournament.
I must admit, it's a much more depleted field. There's much fewer bowlers, but the cream is there. There's still some very big names.
Yeah, although there's less overall entries, the field, the strength of the field that is here is still very strong. You've got all 16 guys that make the top 16 will have a chance to win the bowling tournament. It's a really, really strong field. Like I said, 10 of those 16 at one point in time have bowled on the PBA Tour this year. So you couple that with the fact that you've got the Arabs that are playing well. You've got Remy Ong, who's the defending champion.
Yeah,
Ryan Lilasang is here from Indonesia.
Who's that guy from Philippines now?
Yeah, that Payang Nepomuceno guy. He's a tall Filipino with the 5-inch span. Seems to be around every once in a while. But you've got a number of great players here and proven winners. So when you put that all together, it in a match play environment or any environment, you got 15, 16 guys that are really got to pop to win the 25,000. So you're going to have to be at your best. And, some guys are playing great. Shakar's playing great and Remy's playing great again. So you really got to be at your best to try to win this bowling tournament.
Okay, you've done very well in the Middle East and in Asia generally. I know that you haven't had quite the success in the US, but having said that, you've pretty well dominated in a lot of the events that you've gone through to in the Middle East, but not quite recently been able to make that final push.
Yeah, I for those of you who don't know, I had a big injury in 2005, so most of the people do know, and it's been a battle. It's been a constant battle, not only physically but mentally for me. So I'm pretty honest in my assessment. Before 03, 04, it didn't matter where I bowled. I felt like every time I had a chance to step on the lanes, I had a chance to win. And I have the PBA environment hasn't gone the way I anticipated. I also haven't been as good as I wanted to be. I haven't adapted to the style out there and the way the lanes are oiled. And I've just got to get better at being there and better at doing that. But the tour used to be a lot longer formats and a lot longer season, and it's more of a sprint now, which was good back in my old days. But I would like to try to figure it out and try to put some things together and be better out there. But when they have 9 months in between tournaments, it's certainly difficult to get comfortable and to get a better understanding of what's going on out there. But I feel like I'm getting better. I'm making baby steps, and I'm trying to build bricks right now. Just try to build a foundation, and so hopefully by when that tour comes back around in November, I've got a couple wins under my belt, and and I'm ready to go. It's just like I said, the rest of the world of bowling, it's a lot larger than just the PBA Tour. And although the PBA Tour has the biggest conglomerate of great players, there are great players everywhere around the world. And hopefully the World Tour, this is the first year, will infuse all the great players to try to get together and bowl on the same stage. But until we have that, we just got to try to bowl as many tournaments as we can and do the best we can with each tournament.
Well, thank you, Tim. I wish you all the best for the final.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, and like I said, I'm making baby steps and building some bricks, and hopefully these bricks will, build a good foundation, not only to have a couple wins here in Asia and maybe in the Middle East, but also when I go back stateside and, get that first American PBA title.
I wish you luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.